Section 3, utilising organisational resources and assets, monitoring and measuring marketing. What this section of the unit is looking at is actually looking inside the organisation and looking at core competencies and looking at your people within the organisation. Once again, some of you might argue, well, that's human resources. However, to make a marketing strategy work, for it to actually work in the outside world, you need to have the internal resources in place. So what are the core competencies of your organisation or an organisation which you might be using as a case study? Resources are not purely financial. We need to look beyond that. We need to look at how our people make our organisation, make up the values of it, make up the internal culture of it, make up the internal marketing of it. How can we use our internal resources wisely to implement what we've said in previous sections, the marketing plan, a change management, and potentially making your organisation undertake sustainable marketing? Are we undertaking sustainable marketing purely because it looks good, or do we actually have the internal resources to make sure that the sustainable marketing can be carried through? So there's other aspects. There's relationship marketing, there's corporate social responsibility. We need to also think about how do the internal systems and policies hinder our thinking, hinder our development, and hinder planning or potentially aid planning. You might be in a situation as a director of a marketing company or your organisation where you want change to happen, where you want to potentially change the branding or the value system. That's not going to happen overnight, but you have to look at your internal resources. As Piercy once quoted, sort of the internal aspect is actually the missing half of marketing. So it's about concentrating on that and thinking about how it actually impacts on the external marketing as well.